was doing the shooting.
Yeah, and that comes from one of the complainants, Melanie. I'll get into that in just a second. But 22-year-old Trey Foster did appear in court in the last hour. As you mentioned, he is one of the suspects charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Those relate to 2 of the gunshot complainants, Jody Neal, as well as 69-year-old maintenance worker Bobby Clyburn. Now, in a shocking twist this morning, the charges against Carlton Berry were dismissed. Berry was initially also charged with aggravated assault in relation to the shooting on the Lone Star College campus. Prosecutors say initially Jody Neal, one of those complainants, identified Berry as the gunman to police. A campus surveillance video from January 22nd shows Berry walking with Trey Foster, who apparently they are friends. They were walking together moments before a fight. Following that, prosecutors say a gun was fired 9 times. They identified that gun as a .40 caliber pistol, which was recovered when Foster was arrested. Now, according to prosecutors, the bottom line here is that there is not enough evidence to charge Carlton Berry. His family says Berry, who's a student at Lone Star, was walking to class. He did not have a gun. He did not fire a gun, and instead is a victim of his classmates' gunfire.
Someone decided that he was not a victim, and as a result of that, he was charged. And I think it's some of it involved misidentification, some of it involved confusion.
Now, I was a few steps away from Carlton Berry's mother in the courtroom when she heard the news that the charges against her son would be dismissed. She sort of collapsed in relief, and she wailed a little bit, and then she was taken out of the courtroom, as you can imagine, quite relieved for that mother. Trey Foster's family was also in the courtroom today as all of this unraveled, so we'll be back at 11:30 so that they can explain